Hello Stampers, this is Jenny Day. Today back for another video tutorial. Last time I had so much fun making bows with you using the envelope template board. And so I thought today what we don't really see a lot of is some tips on card candy. And maybe some don't really know what card candy is, and maybe some do. But I'll show you some examples of what card candy is. They're little individual pieces of art. Some people we put a topper on them and put card candy. Some other people may stamp and put a decoration that way. But really the individual pieces of art are used with punches and brads and any little scraps you may have. You could go into a grocery store and buy a complete set of these. But I'm going to show you how to assemble one, but first I want to show you some samples. This is from a swap that I did, and that is so much fun. I encourage you to do card candy swaps. They're fun to use up your scraps, and a nice way, to get a package of these in the mail is such a treat. And this one uses butterflies and different ones. This one mostly hearts, and they use the texture plates and different punches there. This one's pretty. This one is more Victorian looking, and they use the dress-up die and even the mosaic punch for this beautiful flower. So that was a really pretty package. And this one was basic but pretty. You use it on anything. The idea of these is to take them out of the package, use these individual pieces of art to just stick them on an instant scrapbook page or a card, and you have a nice file or collection of them. They're really a quick go-to card. Now here's a set that I made that was made with the boot set. I really love too. So, and the main other thing is that we use a lot of dimensionals because we want to go upward, like 3D. They're little tiny pieces of art, so we want to make a statement with them, build upward. And so this was my set that I made, but now I'm going to just show you how to assemble one. I already went ahead, and the stamp sets that I had made, you can really use anything, but the Best of Snow and Snow Day sets I used for this. This is just a collection of winter stamps. I'll show it to you closer, but first I want to show you that I used a 5x7 piece of vellum. That is really inexpensive, and you need something to stick your artwork to. And how you stick the artwork to it, so here's one of the art pieces. You have to stick the dimensionals in the corner for the next person or yourself to use later. But in order to stick it to the vellum, you only need to take a half a piece of vellum, say right in the middle, and you stick it down. And that's what I did with all these little pieces of art. And usually these card swaps or the card candy pages consist of between 4 and 6 pieces of art. And so I think I have 5 there. So now we want to package it, or if you're not going to send it away, you can just file it away like that. But I went to a craft store and I got these plastic protector envelopes, and they are an 8x6, and you'll notice that it looks like it's already got a hole here ready for the idea of selling it perhaps wholesale. But what we're going to do is we're going to assemble it. We're going to stick it in the little clear protector, and everything in here should stay put because I only peeled back one of the dimensionals. And then just fold it down. Then we're going to make a quick topper for this. So to do that, just take any kind of paper that fits. You could also, you see this is going sideways, which is fine. You could also set them this way, but with as big as the snowman was, I had to do it sideways. But this fits. You just measure, and I'm just going to quickly stamp it and show you how you can make a topper. So I'm going to use the Snowflake Soiree with some Pool Party ink because the major colors in my little set or pool party and rich razzleberry. Okay, let's do one more. And then I have a smaller snowflake, and we're going to do that in rich razzleberry just to tie in all the colors. And we're going to leave a spot for that wonderful warm wishes little swag, and we're going to do that in rich razzleberry, and we can just do that right across. Looks like I made a little mistake where I stamped, but since I already went ahead and cut out some snowflakes, I'm just going to put the snowflakes right on. It's an instant topper. You can't forget to use our stapler. So just put it right on top and staple it right in the corner. And there you have it. You have you can trim the sides too if you need to. You have a really nice set of card candy, and I encourage you to try swapping or try doing this. You can do it for yourself or give as gifts, but you always have something on hand. For any questions or tips, I have more videos coming. You can visit jennydaystamps.stampinup.net, and you can also be a subscriber with me on YouTube. So thank you so much for joining me, and happy stamping.